Okay, so we got Better Homes and Gardens, March 2021. And we're going to start here. They had a beautiful recipe, or so I thought, with like cupcakes. The trick to that was it involved liquor. And if you know me, I don't drink, so I don't advertise for any liquor company. And I just have my own personal reasons why I just think that alcohol is not only bad for your body and bad for your health. I've had friends die from alcohol. And to me, those are deaths that shouldn't have happened. So, therefore, I don't promote that. Anyway, not sharing that recipe with you. They've got something on page 20 of this magazine called Life Ask Better Homes and Gardens. It says, got a question? Send it to editors at ask.bhg@meredith.com, and you may see the answer here in a future issue. Swipe right. Washing the windows is a good spring cleaning job for the family, and clean windows will make the whole house look cleaner. Here's what you need. 1. A cloudy day. Sunlight dries the window cleaners too quickly. 2. The prep time. Wipe the dirt and cobwebs off the window with a wet cloth to reduce the grimy smears. 3. A system. One person works inside wiping the windows horizontally, another wipes outside vertically. That way you'll know which side the dirt streaks are on. 4. The right tools. Use a microfiber cloth with a glass cleaner or equal parts white vinegar and water. Find a ladder that you feel comfortable on. Got a window that you'd love to have reach for? Leave it to the pros. Spring scheduling. Our 30-day cleaning challenge will help you tackle spring cleaning in a few minutes each day. Have your phone camera over this area. So they give you like chores that you can do if you use your cell phone over that, or your smartphone over that little area here in the square, where you can actually outline your spring cleaning. I thought that's wonderful. And of course they put over here, with everyone at home making all the time making messes, I need more efficient cleaning routine. This is Leslie in New Jersey. Work basic tasks into the daily schedule, prioritize the big jobs, and get everyone on board. Control the mess. Reduce what gets dirty by leaving shoes at the door, limiting food to the kitchen, dining room, and assigning craft projects to one spot. Sneak it in. Spruce up as you go. Makeup, cleaning, an extension of your usual activities. For example, squeegee the shower stall at the end of a shower. Wipe the faucet, sink, and countertop after you brush your teeth. And wash wastebaskets whenever you take out the trash. Enlist the troops. Everyone in the house can help, even the young children. Make household chores as much as a part of the daily family routine as meals and activities. Do we have to, and more than that way they won't have the dreaded do we have to task. Go room by room. This approach lets you work around the schedules logically, and the best time to dust and vacuum the home office might be the weekend. Scouring the kitchen requires the biggest block of time between meals. Hit your goal. You don't have to cover the complete checklist every week. Focused on the task that you make the biggest difference, say sweeping the floors or wiping down the bathroom, and be satisfied with calling anything else a bonus. Okay, moving forward. They have some nice color options here, like apple greens, which I didn't even know was a thing, okay? And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of green. You got your stem green, your sassy green, your sassy grass, and your parakeet. Who knew that a parakeet was green, right? Okay, and then of course they got green boosters. Like, did you know that raspberry, you can use like the green with a purplish like looking, and the teal you can use an asparagus color with an azure tide. You can use the goldenrod with far from shy and premium yellow. So that's kind of interesting in itself. You're color coordinating there. What is this? Why did I mark it? This is the fun part, finding out why I marked it. I don't want to share that. I don't know why I marked that after I marked it. Okay, now this one sounded really good to me. if I can find the recipe here. They have actually lots and lots of recipes in this Better Homes and Garden for March 2019. So check out the recipes. This one sounded really good. Homemade turkey pot pies. To level up your pie crust, sprinkle rolled out pastry with fresh herbs such as sage or thyme leaves. Gently roll over the herbs with a rolling pin to press them into the pastry. Your hands-on time is 40 minutes. Your total time is 1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 large shallot chopped. 3 tablespoons of fresh parsley chopped. 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh thyme. 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh sage. 3/4 cup chopped celery. 1 cup of frozen mixed vegetables. 2 1/4 cups of turkey or chicken broth. 1/2 teaspoon chicken or turkey bouillon. 3 cups of diced cooked turkey or chicken breast, skin removed, of course. 2 1/2 teaspoon of corn starched. 1/2 package of refrigerated pie crust, about 7 ounces, and 1 large egg beaten. I almost said 1 beaten egg. Okay, this is a total of 3-step process. Okay, so you're going to get an extra large non-stick skillet. Heat up 1 1/2 olive oil over medium. Add the shallot, parsley, thyme, and sage. Now you're going to cook until it's fragrant and the shallot is almost soft, which takes 2 to 3 minutes. Add your celery and cook until soft for 3 to 5 minutes. Add frozen vegetables. That's 2 cups of broth, the bouillon, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1/8 teaspoon fresh ground black pepper. Bring to a boil, simmer for 5 minutes, stir it frequently, and then add your turkey. For the second step, meanwhile, combine the remaining 1/4 cup broth with the cornstarch in a bowl. You're going to mix well until it dissolves. Add to the mixture in a skillet, and then cook over medium-low, stirring until thickened, about 2 minutes. Remove from the heat, transfer to 4 to 5 inch individual baking dishes. Now you're going to place on a sheet pan and let the filling cook completely. You're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Roll out that pie crust and cut out for 4 rounds slightly larger than each baking dish, about 6 inches. Re-rolling and piecing the scraps together as necessary. Place each piece over the filling. Now crimp or fold the edges and poke holes in the dough with a knife. Now you're going to brush the egg and immediately bake about 35 minutes or until the crust is golden. Makes about 4 mini pies. Tip: for a full-size pie, pour the filling into a pie plate or a 1 1/2 quart casserole dish, and do not cut pie crust into rounds. You're going to vent and bake as directed. Now per pie, it's 505 calories with 20 grams of fat, 7 grams of saturated fat, 121 milligrams of cholesterol, 876 milligrams of sodium, and 44 grams carbs, 3 gram fiber, 2 grams sugar, and 38 grams protein. Okay, now the Better You Guide to a Happy, Healthy Life. Did you know that 20% of how much you can lower your anxiety in your week is if you strength train twice a week? A new study found that people who did 8 basic strength moves, including squats with weights, bicep curls, ab crunches twice a week, felt about 20% less tension after 2 months. It can be that you're getting physically stronger translate to getting mentally stronger. Create an easy-to-go workout app like Jeff Free at jefit.com or FitBod, which is $60 a year, at fitbod.com. Question: is it safe to wear a mask while I exercise? Yes, it's safe. Some people worry that a mask interferes with the breathing, but a new study says no. Scientists had people ride a bike while wearing a surgical or cloth mask and then no mask. They found no difference between the oxygen level and the heart rate performance. For a comfort look for a moisture wicking fabric like nylon. One option is ASICS Runner Mask, which is $40 at ASICS, that's ASICS.com. Okay, although most people know good sleep can fend off weight gain, heart disease, diabetes, and more than 1 to 3 Americans don't get enough, healthy sleep patterns lower your risk of heart failure by 42%. Quality sleep means going to bed and waking up around the same time daily and snoozing soundly 7 to 8 hours a night. Playing video games can boost your well-being up to 18%. Scientists found that scientists studying people 18 plus found that gaming improved their mental health, perhaps because of the social aspect of playing with others. Research also suggests that the video games can relieve stress in adults and kids, but keeps tabs on the amount of time you play by using the tracker at Time Camp. You can also monitor kids' gaming time with parental control software like Quistaldo for $9 a month at Quistaldo.com. That's Qustodio.com. Surveys show that clipping coupons can save you $30 to $50 on your weekly grocery bill. But don't buy something unnecessary for the sake of using a coupon. Write down your shopping list, stick to it. Try the free app List Ease, where you can create a shareable list. You can also take photos of coupons and comparison shop on Snip, Snap, or coupons.com. Okay, now better health. Why everyone needs snack time. Snacking sometimes gets a bad reputation, but nutrients actually love it done right. 5 reasons you should enjoy between meal nibbles and what to eat to reap the biggest benefits. Your snack smarts. A healthy, satisfying snack should have at least 3 grams of fiber per serving. It's an opportunity for more nutrition. It's time to rethink the purpose of a snack, says New York City dietitian Samantha Cassidy, MSRD co-author of The Sugar Shock. A snack doesn't merely satisfy a craving, it's also a way to get nutrients from your fruits and vegetables or your whole grains. You may not get every single vitamin and mineral and enough fiber at all 3 meals, Cassidy says. A snack helps you amp up your daily nutrient intake. Snack on this. Cassidy suggests a snack that includes a fruit or vegetable, another nutrient-rich fruit that has healthy fat or protein to keep you satisfied. With that formula, you can go in a number of different directions, she says. Think pumpkin seeds, a banana, grape tomatoes, cheese, or a whole grain cracker, fresh berries and yogurt, cinnamon sprinkled apples with either a nut or seed butter. It also helps overeating. When you skip a meal or go a long time without eating, your body shifts into survival mode and craves food, which may cause you to overeat beyond fullness. At the next meal, says Valerie Agerman, the RD founder of Flourish Heights Women's Nutrition and Wellness, she suggests listening to our body's hunger cues, a growing stomach hunger that doesn't dissipate. Ultimately, you want to make sure that your meals and snacks satisfy your hungers and nutritional needs, Agerman says. Snack on this. Yogurt is nutritious, and it's a satiating option, Agerman says. It has protein, calcium, vitamins, probiotics, which enhances your gut microbiome. Avoid yogurts with added sugar. Check the nutrients info on the label, or opt for a plain and punch up the flavor with berries, raw honey, cinnamon unsweetened, coconut, or your favorite low sugar add-ins, and some savory choices like grape tomatoes, nuts, planetarian chips. To snack smart, the ideal combo to satisfy the hunger complex is a carb plus protein or a healthy fat. It can help from getting you hungry, Hangry. You know that cranky feeling you get when you realize it's been a while since you've eaten? That's a drop in your blood sugar. This affects your mood as well as your energy. Regular snacking helps keep that blood sugar stable throughout the day, Agerman says. Snack on this. A combo complex, which is a carb and a protein, is the way to go. Complex carbs are whole grains, high fiber fruits, and veggies. They're digested more slowly in simple carbs, so they prevent blood sugar dips. Protein slows down the rate carb breaks down, helping your blood sugar and your energy stay steady. It can help you sleep. A growing stomach is a sure-line sleep stopper. That's when the after-dinner snack comes into play. Yes, it can be sweet, says Amy Gordon, the MSRD and of Connecticut-based dietitian. Eating an after-dinner may seem like a no-no, but Gorin says it's okay as long as you save some of your daily calorie quota for then practice portion control. Snack on this. Try a dessert bite that includes protein, milk, cheese, light ice cream, fiber, berries, or healthy fat, chocolate nut butter paired with apple slices. Gorin's favorite is a decaf latte with a dash of unsweetened cocoa powder and 5 or 6 prunes. I'm getting protein from the milk plus the natural sweetness, vitamins, minerals, and the prunes, she said. Another favorite is blackberries, raspberries sprinkled with nutmeg, and 2 tablespoons of almonds, walnuts, or pistachios. It can give you energy to stay focused. Despite what generations have grown up hearing, eating candy and other sugar-laden foods doesn't actually give you a jolt of energy to power through as an activity or task. Studies show that the opposite. People experience more fatigue and less focus when they eat sugary foods, Cassidy says. What you need is a snack that delivers steady energy to help you stay productive. That means produce, protein, or a healthy fat, all of which the body digests really slow. Your snack smarts. Keep a stash of fruit at your ready so you're more likely to choose it. Snack on this. When I need an afternoon snack, I'll typically eat a combo of fruit or nuts or seeds like grapes, walnuts, or clementine, and a pumpkin seed, says Cassidy. Snack smarts. All nuts are good, but research shows that walnuts in particular may help regulate your cravings. This is your snack attack. You want to dig into these eats. Sometimes a packaged snack is the easiest thing to reach for, and there are many, many healthy options. But look at this ingredient list. The shorter the better, and most, if not all, the ingredients should be whole foods. Here's a few top picks. Balagiano Fontana snacking cheese. Each are 3/4 ounce package and has 5 grams of protein. Angie's Boom Chicka Pop Light Kettle Corn. Whole grain popcorn satisfies a sweet tooth and a salty craving. Bean a Chicka Pea Snack Sea Salt. You get 6 grams of protein, fiber, plus potassium and iron. Bear's Snacks Fruit Veggie Chips. These are take anywhere serving of crunchy fruit and vegetables. Kind Mini Dark Chocolate Cherry Cashew. Tastes like a candy bar but has only 2 grams of added sugar. Blue Diamond Nut Thins. Crackers made of almond and rice flour provide a hit of protein, and each serving is only 3 grams. I hope that helps y'all out there. We got now the end of this wonderful book. It's called Better Live Fit from Better Homes and Gardens, March 2021. 15 minutes to calm. Whenever you feel stressed, slow down. Do these yoga and breathing exercises to recenter yourself. You can do 1 or 2 moves and combine them all as a routine. Feeling stress is as much physical response as an emotional one. Your stomach churns, your heart pounds, and you feel nauseated or dizzy. You might get a headache. So what can you do to stay calm and grounded when even everything seems to be spinning out of control? Noticing when you're starting to feel anxious and breathing is a huge first step, says Kia Miller, a yoga and meditation instructor in Los Angeles. These yoga moves can provide physical and mental relief. Do them the moment you start to feel tense, or daily to the weather, whatever comes your way. They have the crocodile, which is basically you laying on your tummy, face down, and butt facing up, your feet facing up as well, but you're laying on your tummy. Okay, now I'm going to read how it says to lay, because I hope my description helped, but it doesn't really give you much of a description. Begin face down on the floor with your arms folded, head resting on your hands. Legs slightly apart. Close your eyes and breathe in and out for 8 to 10 counts. Why does this help? Laying face down allows you to breathe from your belly, that's your diaphragm, more deeply, which soothes your tension in your body. The next one they have is the modified waterfall. Now you're going to lie on the floor in front of a chair or sofa with your knees bent so that your calves are resting on the seat. Your arms are at your side. Close your eyes and breathe evenly for 8 to 10 counts. Why does this help? Lying down with your legs up helps you relax and recenter. Now the cat-cow. Begin on all fours with your knees under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders. Now you're going to inhale as you lower your chin and spine while lifting your tailbone, your chin and chest. Now, as you exhale, you're going to round that spine up, tuck that tailbone and chin, repeat 8 to 10 times. Why does it help? Because being conscious of your breath as you move, being aware to your body, helps you mitigate stress. Now, the forward bend. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, arms at your sides. You're going to inhale, hinge forward from the hips. Then reach your hands forward the floor or grasp opposite elbows. Hold and inhale for 4 to 6 counts and exhale it for 6. Why does it help? Bringing your head lower than your heart immediately helps slow down your breathing. You need to listen to your heart. You may think that stress is all in your head, but your heart also plays a big part. Now, when you start to feel stressed, frustrated, anxious, there are noticeable changes in your heart rate pattern, says Deborah Roseman, who's a PhD, president of the Health Math Incorporated. The key is to be able to reboot your system by modifying that physical response. Try this heart-focused breathing exercise next time you feel anxious. Place one hand over your heart and shift your attention to that area. Close your eyes and slowly breathe in and out through your nose. As you exhale, concentrate on a positive feeling or an image or a happy memory, a loved one, a pet. Stay with that feeling as you continue to breathe evenly for 30 to 60 seconds. Your resources for a free online video program with additional stress-reducing techniques, go to heartmath.com/experience and check out the glo.com for more calming yoga workouts. And that has been a very informative Better Homes and Gardens, March 2021. There's much more I didn't cover that you've got to pick this book up. You've got to check it out. You won't regret it. And it's been a very interesting book to not only feed your soul, but find ways to relax, find ways to, be peaceful, and even shows you how to redecorate your kitchen if you had all that time. So, that was a good book. Don't go nowhere. We're hitting the main books next. We're going to start with One Night Rodeo.